Are you all ready for bed, I see? Snuggle up under those blankets and carefully listen to me. With your pillow underneath your head and slowly closing your eyes, let's all get comfortable and get ready for a story surprise. Whether we venture through the forest and make new friends, or fly off through the distant lands, you can always depend. After you listen for a while and you start to nod off, you can count on us to give you a great snoozy send-off.
Welcome to another story for you.
Hi, boys and girls. I'm Snoozy, the bedtime bear. And today we have a story for you of Amara and the Wizard's Garden. In a small village in West Africa lived a very powerful wizard. After losing his ring, he became very grumpy, which caused it to rain over his house all the time. Each day, he became more and more cranky until one day a little girl named Amara came into his life. Join the wizard and Amara as they learned the importance of looking out for one another and the value of community.
Amara and the Wizard's Garden. In West Africa, there was a little village near the forest. The people in the village were very poor and lived off the land. Every year they planted peanuts, rice, and sweet potatoes. So went down in the evening. There was a little girl in the village named Amara. She helped her mother take care of the garden. And when the time came, she would climb the mango trees to collect the juicy fruits growing there. When there was lots of rain, the plants grew strong and tall, covering the ground with their green leaves. When there was no rain, the plants hardly grew at all. One summer the rains didn't come, and soon everyone had to work extra hard to keep their plants from dying up in the sun. On a hill not too far away from the village, there lived an old wizard. His garden never seemed to dry up, no matter how hot or dry the summer was. His plants grew tall and gave him many fruits and vegetables. When the villagers looked up into the hill, they could see his plants, but they didn't say anything because he was a powerful wizard. And they knew his garden did so well because of his magic. The wizard wasn't actually a bad person, but sometimes he could be pretty cranky. It was always wise to stay away from the cranky wizard. Why was he in such a bad mood? Well, this summer it was because he lost his favorite ring while he was digging up some sweet potatoes. He didn't notice it was missing until he was washing off the potatoes later on. He ran back out into the garden, but no matter how hard he looked, he couldn't find it. This made him very cranky indeed. In fact, he was so cranky, a little gray cloud started to hang over his house. every day. Every now and then, rain would come out of the cloud and soak his house with water, which would make him even more grumpier. One hot day, Amara was walking outside the village with some of her friends. As they passed the bottom of the hill where the wizard lived, they looked up and saw his beautiful garden. One of Amara's friends said they should sneak up in and get some vegetables. They all agreed Amara should go because she was the bravest. So up the hill she went, hiding herself behind a little fence. She could see the plants almost within her reach, and decided to climb into the garden and get some. Well, you probably guess what happened next.
Thanks for tuning in. That was a short preview of another story for you. Boys and girls, click the like button, and when you come visit us, you can download your favorite story or just print out your favorite picture to color yourself. Goodbye for now.